Good day, viewers. I needed a block of wood and didn't have any hardwood that was big enough. So I came down here last night, dug in the scrap bin over there, found some hardwood oak scrap pieces and cut me two pieces, approximately the same size, and glued them. It ain't been 24 hours yet, but it's probably dry enough that I can take the clamps off. Lay those over yonder. Yonder, that's a perfectly good word to use where I come from. Now, what is it with me dropping stuff under the bench? I guess it bounces off my big feet. Now, what I want to do with this is have a block of wood to put on my teleprompter and glue it down and attach to this camera holder, this camera quick release I'm trying to design. I made it a little oversized, so when I sand it down, it'll probably fit in there just perfect. So that's what I'm tinkering with this morning. I'm going to sand this down a little bit. First, I got to change the belt on my sander again. I just changed it the other day, but I made the mistake of sanding a clamp the other day that had a brass screw in it. And that screw was sticking out, and I grinded the screw right down to nothing instead of taking it out to the grinder. Now there's no grit left on that paper. Now I need to clean this sawdust out of here better, take it out and blow it with my air compressor, but I'm not going to do that right now. Boy, that'd be a perfect thumb screw for my camera holder. But I don't want to lose that screw there. I'm just going to go ahead and change the paper and get busy sanding my project, because I'm fixing to sand it up, fill it up with sandpaper again. I forgot to loosen that cover up. Alright, let's change the belt. Just have to kind of work it on there. I got this sander at Harbor Freight, and it's one of the cheaper ones they had. They had some more expensive belt sanders. Well, this one serves my purpose quite well. I got a vacuum attachment made to put on it, and it helps suck some of the sawdust out, but it doesn't do all that good. Now you see the belt ain't on there all the way, but if I turn it on and tighten it up, it should straighten itself. That looks like it's about in the center, but snugged it up just a little bit. That's going to have to do. I want to get busy sanding here. I got a hardwood block that'll work now. Doesn't matter, it's got some holes in it. I'm going to glue it down on the board anyway. I actually wasted none of that oak board. I got just enough gap left in there for the head on my thumb screw, it looks like. If not, I can thin it down a little bit. And I don't think that glue is ever going to come undone between them two blocks. We'll let it dry for a couple more days. That's what I call progress. One of my viewers mentioned in a comment on my video the other day to fix this light. I went out there and found another one. I guess I had two of them in the box. This one's still got a bulb in it. Wouldn't that look some kind of sharp on my Husqvarna riding lawnmower? See that red flashing light coming across the yard, especially at night? They're coming to take me away, hey, hey. I remember when I was a kid, fire trucks and police cars and everything had red lights on them. They didn't have blue lights. How many of you remember red lights on emergency vehicles? They went to blue because blue can be seen better at night. But things like railroad crossing and street lights, it works pretty good painted red. If I had my 12-volt charger out there, we'd test this light. These brackets, somehow or another, attach right on there. Then I guess it fits over the crossing gauge or something. I don't know what that does. Not being a signal maintainer. I acquired these some years ago with a tore up railroad crossing. I used to drive the signal maintainer, Betty. I'd call him up and say, "You got another broke gate down here." People were constantly driving through them with their automobile. "Come down here and fix your gate." I wait till about quitting time to call him up and say, "You got a broke gate down here. Got you some overtime ready." Anyway, wouldn't that look good on my Husqvarna riding lawnmower? Blink, blink, blink. Well, I'm at the local home improvement center. I went in here to look for some thumb screws. Alright, my friends, I'll give you a quick rundown on my Lowe's haul. I bought more than I needed. I rooted through a lot of drawers. What do we got in this bag? I don't know if it's stainless steel or what. I got some 1/4 bolts. Some longer 1/4 bolts. I found a thumb screw, but the head is awful big. I don't know if I'll use that or not. Here's some little short thumb screws. 2 more little short thumb screws. And a half a dozen 1/4 bolts. And these are screw inserts. I got a notion, if I figure out how to do it, mount them, put them in the bottom of my block, and then I can use a screw to take it on and off and on, rather than glue that onto the... In other words, this block would become part... No, I gotta be able to take the camera off to use it on my other bracket. Okay, what I could do with this is drill holes and use a 1/4 tap and just thread this plastic. It's not soft plastic, it's very hard. If I put a set of threads in there, when you run the block in, the screw in about yay far, you could drill a hole in the block of the wood. And when you screw it in there, it would go right into the hole. That would make it pretty solid. That's one way to do it. There's no way I'll use all this stuff, but that's the extent of my Lowe's haul today. We're slowly making progress on the video. We're slowly making progress on the project. I could shorten that. Let's see. I could make a recessed hole in here for the head of that screw. Or I could use this one. We'll manage something or another. Thanks for tuning in to my vlog today. It's late in the day. We just got back from town. Went and got us some fried chicken. Ouch! Walter, you're clumsy. I'll probably come down here later tonight and work on this a little bit. Either that or I'm going to conclude the video right here.